Hey, Kristen, would it be okay if I'm home late tonight? I know we said we'd do wedding stuff, but could we push it to tomorrow?
If something came up, sure. What's going on? Work thing?
No, someone invited me to dinner.
One of your friends? Yeah, go. That's fine. You should see people. I don't want to be the fiancé who kills the social life.
So, friend is technically accurate. It's my ex.
I'm sorry, what?
She reached out of nowhere, said there's something she really needs to talk to me about.
Okay, hold on. When you say dinner, do you mean the two of you? Alone?
Yup.
Kevin, I'm going to be honest, that makes me feel weird.
I get it, I do, but Mia sounded really upset, like genuinely. Mia's the ex, by the way.
Yes, I gathered. How long have you two been talking?
We haven't. She messaged me this morning, that's it. Out of nowhere. After how many years? 4, 5? It's been a while.
And she just happened to reach out the week of our wedding?
Kristen, come on. It's a coincidence. She doesn't even know I'm getting married.
Does she not?
Why would she?
Kevin, you posted the engagement publicly. Your entire feed is us.
Okay, well, maybe she saw it. That doesn't mean anything.
Kevin, we are getting married in a week. I don't want you having dinner alone with your ex. Whatever she needs to say, she can text it. Just tell her you can't meet in person. That's all I'm asking.
Okay, if it bothers you, I'll cancel. Sorry for even bringing it up like that. I didn't mean to upset you.
No, I'm sorry for being like this. I know it's not a huge ask on her end. Thank you for hearing me. I love you.
Oh, wait, bad timing, but my boss just messaged. He needs me to stay late, so I'm gonna be home late anyway.
Okay. Well, if it's work, it's work. I'll eat without you. Go get him. So you're the fiancé. Hi, I'm Mia. I'm sorry, who is this? I used to date Kevin, and well, I never really got over him, so I'm going to need you to let him go. Wait, you're the ex? Mia? The one who messaged him yesterday? Oh, so you know about me. Great, that saves time, because after seeing him yesterday, I know for sure now. I'm still in love with him. He turned me down when I told him, but I'm not giving up. Yesterday? You saw him yesterday? Wait, you didn't know? He told me he was working late. He told me he canceled because I asked him to. Oh, no. So he lied to his fiancée just to see me. Kristen, that's kind of romantic, isn't it? Maybe he wanted to see me too. Don't. He's my husband. For now. I'm serious about getting him back. Where did he tell you he was, out of curiosity? When he was with you, did he mention that he told me he was working? He said his fiancée was being difficult about it, and that he'd handled it. Handled it. His words, not mine. Honestly, he complained about you for like 20 minutes. I barely had to do anything. 20 minutes. He said you monitor him. He said you make a whole thing out of everything. Right. Okay, thank you. That's actually really useful. Useful? That's a weird word for it. Why now? You dumped him years ago. What changed? Fine, I'll be honest with you. Back then, Kevin was broke. He was making, what, 22 grand a year? That's not husband material. So I moved on. But things are different now, aren't they? 200,000 a year is a completely different conversation. And how exactly do you know his salary? Because he told me, obviously. I'd heard through people that he was doing really well. So I just asked, and he was thrilled to answer. I clear 200 now. My wife will never have to worry about money. And I'm on track for another promotion, so it'll only go up. He was so proud of himself. It was honestly cute. He told his ex his salary? He volunteered it, unprompted. Good money and upward mobility. That's a husband. That's an actual husband. So, can I have him? You just need to leave him. Tell him you're done and I'll take it from there. Let me make sure I've understood you. You left him because he was poor. You came back because he isn't. And you're asking me, the woman he's marrying in 6 days, to do the actual work of ending it for you. When you say it in that tone, it sounds bad. There is no tone that makes it sound good, Mia. Look, I'm just being upfront. Everyone wants money. I'm the only one saying it out loud. No, we're married. The ceremony is next week. Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Honestly, I expected worse. But I'm not going anywhere. I will take him from you, just so we're clear. Kevin, we need to talk, now. Explain yesterday to me.
Yesterday? The overtime thing? Explain what? Like what I was working on?
Your ex contacted me. You had dinner with her.
She what?
You told me you'd cancel. You told me you had to work. Why did you lie to me?
I'm sorry. Mia kept pushing, and she's always been stubborn. It's easier to give in than to fight her.
So it was easier to lie to your wife.
That's not what I said. She really did seem like she was going through something. I felt bad. I didn't want to just abandon her.
And me? What about the person you're actually married to? Did you feel bad about lying to me?
Look, Mia matters to me too, okay? We broke up, but she was still someone important once. That doesn't just evaporate.
Someone important. Important enough that you told her your salary. You gave her your income and your promotion timeline, Kevin.
Okay, that's a guy thing. It's pride. She dumped me when I had nothing. Can you blame me for wanting her to see what she threw away?
Do you understand what happened next? She messaged me. She asked me to give you up. She wants you back because of the number you gave her. You handed her the reason.
Okay, that's on me. I'm sorry, but can we dial it down a little?
Dial it down? Kevin, you lied to me to see your ex. That's not a small thing. That's a trust thing. Do you not see that?
God, what is this? I said I'm sorry. I said it multiple times. And you just keep going and going. You know what your problem is? You're insecure.
Excuse me?
I apologized. It was one dinner, one! And you're acting like I burned the house down.
Did you tell her I was being difficult?
What?
At dinner, did you tell her I was being difficult about the two of you meeting?
I don't remember exactly what I...
Did you say you'd handled it?
She told you that?
She told me a lot of things, Kevin. She said you complained about me for 20 minutes. To your ex, over dinner. 6 days before our wedding.
Okay, she's twisting it. People vent, that's normal.
Whatever she needed to say could have been a text. She chose in person. You agreed to in person. That's the part that matters.
It was faster to just talk. And honestly, what we discussed is none of your business. You know, Mia never would have made a scene about this. When we were together, she barely ever got mad.
Are you seriously comparing us right now?
I asked you first. I came to you and I asked. You're the one who said no. If you just said sure, go ahead, none of this would be happening.
So this is my fault.
God, you never let anything go! Fine, I'll never see Mia again. Happy? Is that what you want to hear? We got a wedding in a week. I'm not doing this right now. Conversation over.
Kevin, wait. I'll calm down. I will. Just give me a minute. But we have to actually talk about what went wrong here. We can't just slam the door every time it gets hard.
So we agree it's your fault. Cool, because I'm done apologizing for one dinner.
Kevin.
I've got to get back to work.
Could you maybe stop calling him? It's genuinely so pathetic, I'm dying. Are you out of your mind? Bring him back, right now. Mia, it's our wedding day. He's the groom. There are 90 people here. Did you not see what happened? He grabbed my hand. He ran. There's nothing to bring back. He decided this. He chose me over you, in front of everyone. He told me he's been thinking about me all week. Seeing me brought it all rushing back. He said he's done with a controlling, exhausting wife. Is that what he said? Word for word? Basically. Fine, he said you'd never let it go about the dinner. He said he felt like he was being put on trial in his own house. And I said, well, you don't have to live like that. And then I held out my hand. At the altar. Kristen, he was already turning toward me. I just gave him somewhere to go. He's still in the tux, isn't he? He's in the tux. That's a rental, Mia. It's due back Tuesday, in my name. Oh my god, who cares about the tux? I do. It's $400. Tell him Tuesday. I'm serious. So, go file the divorce papers, would you? He's coming back to me. The wedding's canceled, obviously. That's great. Congratulations. Nice try. You're devastated. You just lost a man who makes $200 grand. Nope. Honestly, not devastated at all. I don't need his income. I make over $200 myself. You what? Actually, I make more than he does. So divorce doesn't change my life in any material way. Sounds like we're on the same page. I'll go file today. Wait. You out-earned Kevin? I'm a director at a multinational. It comes with the title. And just so you know, Kevin's job, that was me. As you're aware, he used to make nothing and complain constantly about it. I coached him. I rewrote his resume. I ran mock interviews with him. For over a year, Mia. Seriously? He was unemployed for 11 months. I paid the rent. I paid for groceries. I sat with him after every rejection while he sulked and told him to try again. That's where the $200 grand comes from. That's where the $200 grand came from. That's the whole story. So if you want a man who was carried into his own career by his wife, take him. Personally, I can't stomach a man who leans on his wife for everything and then cheats on her. But that's just me. That doesn't bother me at all. If you're so above it, hurry up and divorce him. Oh, I intend to. Honestly, he lost me the second he lied about seeing you. People who do that don't stop doing that. This was ending sooner or later. You just saved me time. Congratulations on the pickup. Hang on. If he was already ruined for you, why go through with the wedding? Because 90 people had flights booked, Mia. And because I'm a professional and I finish what I start. And because, honestly, a small part of me wanted to see if he'd do it. See if he'd do what? Run. And he did. So thank you, genuinely. That was very clarifying. This is not the reaction I expected. Your groom ran off with his ex on your wedding day. You're supposed to be crying. You're supposed to be a mess. Sorry to disappoint, but be practical. A fast, clean divorce is good for you, right? I mean, yes. Great, then let's be efficient. Oh, and I canceled the wedding. Just now, all of it. I'll be pulling the cancellation costs from his account. Total comes out to about $160,000. What? You spent how much on a wedding? 2 high earners, Mia. We went big. The venue alone was 6 figures. We split it 50-50, so that's $80,000 I already paid. Plus $80,000 in damages. Comes out to $160,000 even. Hold on. $80,000 in damages? That's insane! Is it? I thought I was being generous. Oh, and I'll be pursuing the same amount from you, obviously. From me? $80,000? I don't have that! Let's walk through it. Let's not. The groom fled the ceremony. 90 guests watched. Do you understand what that does to a person? I now get to call every one of them and explain. My grandmother flew in from Arizona, Mia. Put a price on that. Go ahead. Is it under 80 grand? Then there's the honeymoon cancellation. Overwater bungalow, 9 nights. Non-refundable. That's roughly $20,000 by itself. $20,000? And the apartment we moved into for the marriage. Breaking that lease has a penalty. We furnished the entire place. Around $40,000 in furniture and appliances. I'd like my half back, thanks. You cannot be serious. There's also the ring. The ring? Well, I'm certainly not keeping it. And the jeweler will give me maybe a third of what he paid. That gap is a loss. Losses get counted. This is insane. You have a spreadsheet, don't you? Mia, I'm a director at a multinational. Of course I have a spreadsheet. Would you like me to share it? I can give you view access. No! And then there's my reputation. Her groom ran out on the wedding. That follows the person. People at my company were at that wedding, Mia. So honestly, 80 each is on the low end. Given my income and my position, most attorneys would tell me to ask for 200 and not blink. Oh God, I didn't think about any of this. No, I don't imagine you did. You had to plan for the taking. You didn't have a plan for after. That's the whole problem with people like you and Kevin. You're both extremely good at the first 10 minutes of things. That's a really mean thing to say. It's a really accurate thing to say. Those overlap sometimes. Don't worry about it. Thinking isn't required. Just pay. Also, I manage Kevin's accounts, so I'll start pulling from his today. You have access to his bank account? Of course. I've handled our finances since we got engaged. I have his PIN, his logins, all of it. Can't move $160,000 in one go, though. I'll have to spread it over several days. I'll mail his cards over once the transfer is clear. Just send me your new address when you two settle in. Bye! What did you do? Kevin's accounts are empty! Well, yeah, I took $160,000 out of them. Kevin only started earning after the career change I engineered. He'd finally built up savings and now it's gone. Chin up! He can rebuild. 200 grand a year, starting from zero is nothing. He can't rebuild! Kristen, he quit! He quit his job! I'm sorry, he what? He called them from the car. Right after we left the venue, he resigned over the phone. He said he wanted to start over completely with me, like it was a grand romantic gesture. He quit? $200,000 a year and he just hung up on it? He said the money was good, but the hours were killing him. He wants to go back to something easy, even if it pays less. That's incredible. He left his old job specifically because it was too easy. That was his complaint. That was the whole reason I helped him move. And here's the part that's really killing me. When I got him back, I did the whole thing where I said, "This isn't about money. I just never stopped loving you." I played the pure-hearted romantic. I really committed to it. Oh no. So he goes, "Great, then it doesn't matter if I take a pay cut, right?" Oh, that's beautiful. Mia, you talked yourself out of the only thing you wanted. In one sentence, on day one. I know! And now if I say anything about money, he goes, "I thought this wasn't about that." He's using your own line on you. Every day. Honestly, that's the most competent thing he's ever done. This is not what I signed up for. What was even the point of taking him? Genuinely, I don't know. Don't laugh at me! No money, no job, no savings. What am I supposed to do? Well, you can start by paying me my $80,000. His parents were very helpful, by the way. Lovely people. Told me a lot about you. Should I send the demand to your parents' house, or is there a better address? No! Kristen, no, absolutely not. My parents have nothing to do with this. Leave them out of it. Easy. Pay me before it gets to that point. I'll send you the account info shortly. Lump sum, please.
Kristen, can we talk? Look, I know how this sounds, but can I come home?
I'm sorry, what?
Please, just hear me out. Mia left me. She said you're broke, so what's the point? She was using me the whole time. She never cared.
Wow, what a shocking twist. Sadly, none of that is my problem anymore.
I know I have no right to ask, but being with you was the happiest I've ever been. I only realized it after I lost it.
That's a shame. Ideally, you'd have realized it on the wedding day. You know, before you took her hand and ran.
I've never hated myself more than I do right now. No money, no job, no home. I've hit rock bottom, Kristen. But you'd never abandon me. I know you wouldn't.
Excuse me?
Give me one more chance, please. I'll make you happy. I swear I will.
I'm sorry, Kevin. I don't love you anymore. That part is finished.
Don't say that! I'm sorry! I mean it! I'm genuinely sorry!
That's wonderful, I'm glad. Take that remorse and build a better life with it.
That's it? We're just done? I'm begging you here! I'm gonna end up on the street! You'd really let that happen?
I'd help family. We're not family. We're strangers with a paper trail.
Kristen, please! Just help me get back on my feet, that's all! Fix my resume like you did before. 2 weeks of your time! I'll pay you back, I swear!
Kevin, do you hear what you just asked me?
I'm asking for help!
You're asking the woman you abandoned at the altar to rebuild the career she already built for you once, so you can be employable enough to date again.
That's not... Well, when you say it like that...
There's no other way to say it. Sorry to waste all those apologies, but you know how I am. I'm insecure and I never let anything go. Your words, remember? So obviously an apology isn't going to cut it.
That's... I didn't mean...
And you were so exhausted by me, weren't you? That's why you picked her. So wanting me back doesn't really track, does it? Take some time. Think it through properly.
I have thought it through. Calling you insecure was cruel and I shouldn't have said it. It was all me, every bit of it. So please, I'm asking you, don't leave me with nothing.
No. Goodbye, Kevin. Good luck with the job search. You're on your own this time. I threw myself into work, got promoted again, and doubled my salary. A friend set me up with someone lovely. Things are going well. As for the other two, Mia had to go to her parents for the settlement money, which meant they found out everything. From what I hear, they were furious. They lent it to her on one condition: don't come home until it's paid back. Kevin's been working retail. Recently decided I really do need a good salary, so he's job hunting again. Without a resume coach this time, it isn't going well.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.
Hey, Tom, where's all my stuff? There's nothing left in my room. The documents that were on my desk, and the memory disk that was next to the PC.
Calm down. What do you want? The message alerts are getting on my nerves. I'm outside right now. Could we do this later?
No, right now. I want an answer. The documents and data drive. Where'd you put them?
Huh? The junk on your desk? I dumped them all in the trash this morning.
You dumped them? Are you nuts? That's important data for work. How could you just throw them out without checking with me first?
How was I supposed to know it was for work? I went out of my way to clean up your messy room, and that's the thanks I get? I think you should be thanking me first. What an ungrateful woman.
You never once cleaned the room before. Why start now? And cleaning only my stuff. What's going on?
But your room, it was such a dump. I had to do something. I leave it as it is, and the roaches pop up. I had to take drastic measures, that's all. Besides, why bring such important work stuff home? Stuff's confidential, isn't it? You really should leave that stuff at work. Don't you guys have compliance training? It's your fault for being so careless.
I keep telling you, I'm forced to work from home since last month. The office is currently being remodeled. We're all working from home for the time being. I told you. I had no choice but to bring all my work home.
Yeah, well, I sort of remember you saying that. But working at home means you were home all day, right? You're there all day. Why does it look like such a pigsty? You're at home all day. What were you doing?
Working, of course. You say pigsty, but some of my documents were just laid across my desk. I didn't mean to mess up your room or the living room area. So, why my room?
But I just couldn't ignore the mess. You know me, I'm a clean freak. When I see anything dirty or out of place at home, I just can't stand it. That's why I did you a favor and spruced the room up for you. I'm not the bad guy here.
Are you being serious? What are you going to do about this? This is serious. You even tossed out all the copies and the backup data. If this is not fixed, it's going to be a major scandal. Worst case scenario, I get fired.
Oh yeah? Maybe this is a blessing. You should take this as an opportunity to resign.
What? You're not really suggesting that, are you?
You know what? From the very get-go, I was not too keen on you continuing to work. When we got married, I figured you'd quit, but you hung on as if your life depended on it. Even at home, you'd bring work home with you. I'm working! I'm so busy! Honestly, I was getting sick of it. This is great. Good time for you to quit once and for all.
What are you saying? You never said that to me before. Tom, why now? You were always uninterested in my job. Why are you urging me to quit now?
Obvious, isn't it? Normally when a woman gets married, they quit their job and become a housewife. I mean, my mom was like that. But you seemed so adamant about continuing to work. I didn't like it, but I held my tongue. But now that you may get fired, it's perfect. Just quit.
You say that so easily. It's not that simple. I went to college so I could work, so I could do what I'm doing now. Besides, the reason I may get fired, you're to blame for that. Perfect timing? A blessing? Who are you to say that?
Your BS is really getting on my nerves. I mean, a couple of missing documents? Please. Becoming a housewife is a woman's dream, isn't it?
It's my life. I wish you wouldn't be so insensitive. Anyway, I'm going to be busy trying to fix this mess you created, so I'm not going to be able to do any household stuff. So, I'll leave all that up to you for a while.
Huh? So you're going to weasel out of your house chores too? Is that it? Okay, if you want to continue work so much, let's get divorced.
What? Where'd that come from?
All work, no play, not very appealing. Shirking your household chores, a problem. I don't see any reason to stay married. I would much rather have a cute, obedient girl than a blabbermouth like you.
Unbelievable! You're not kidding. If that's a joke, I'm not laughing.
I'll bring home the divorce paper tonight. Funny, I toss out your documents, and now I toss you out. Haha.
Wait a second.
Lighten up for a moment and think seriously about this. But, knowing you, you'll end up coming back to me. Alright then, I gotta get back to work. See you at home! Hey Kim, have you chilled out? Must be lonely all by yourself for the last 3 years. Huh?
Who, may I ask, is this? Excuse me, but I think you have the wrong line address.
What are you rattling on about? It's me, Tom. Remember Tom?
Oh, yeah, that Tom? What do you want? It's been 3 years.
Yeah, figured you chilled a bit and got your head back on straight. I contacted you because I'm willing to get back together with you. Of course, if you're truly sorry. I realize you had a hard time after we split up.
Yeah, you left those divorce papers and just up and left. It was a real hassle working at the asset distribution and family matters, but other than that, everything has been great.
Come on! I know you've been waiting for me to contact you all these years. And you had me blocked online, but it's been reinstated. What's that about?
I recently changed my smartphone. Guess it all got reset automatically. Thanks for telling me. I'll block you right away.
Do you really want to talk to me that way? You keep it up, and you won't be able to get back together with me.
I got married last week.
Last week? Remarried?
Yep, remarried. Sorry, Tom. Thanks for the offer, but no need to get back together with you.
You've got to be kidding.
Now, why would I spin something like that? Those documents you so recklessly dumped. Well, I had to get help of other staff members to try and recreate them. It was hard work. Well, my boss at the time helped me out and we grew pretty close, and last week, we tied the knot.
You got married a mere 3 years after divorcing me? That's way too soon. Oh, I get it. You were having an affair with this boss of yours even before we got divorced. That's right, isn't it? I can't believe you. You two-timing cheat.
You are delusional. None of that is true. We really only became close after you dumped me. I knew him, of course, but never really talked to him. After we managed to recreate those documents, we started going out on occasion. We dated for 3 years, eventually talked about getting married, and from then, it was smooth sailing all the way up to that I do moment. So why am I even talking to you exactly?
This is important. Why didn't you contact me earlier? I can't believe you remarried without telling me!
We have no connection, just my ex. I have no obligation to contact you. You're not a friend or a relative.
Why did you remarry? I've been waiting all these years for you to see the light and come to your senses. You're so selfish!
Huh? You did all that on your own? I didn't ask you to wait. Besides, you're a complete stranger. You have no right to say a damn thing about me or who or when I marry.
That's why I hate working women. So cocky. You do realize that you will regret this someday. I'm not going to help you when you come crawling back to me later, crying to be taken back. Just remember that. You can be certain I will meet a way cuter woman than you. We'll get married and live happily ever after. So there.
I'm sure I heard that movie plot before. Well, do as you like. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Good luck with the month after next.
Huh? Month after next?
I heard your company is going to be taken over by some other company. You know, corporate takeover. My husband is going to be running that company as CEO.
Huh? What are you saying?
Okay, don't really have to explain it to you, but here it goes. My current husband started his own business about 2 years ago. He was quite successful, eventually buying out your company. He plans to retain most of the employees, but there are apparently going to be some changes, or bluntly speaking, terminations. You know, people with bad behavior or mediocre sales records.
Huh? What is this? I haven't heard anything about all this!
Oh, really? I thought the notice went out to all employees. Of course, yeah. I think the people on the termination list will get their notices at the last minute. But I'm sure they'll give you a 1-month notice.
Are you saying I may be getting a pink slip at the end of the month? On top of that, your current husband is the CEO? Why me?
Why? Seems obvious to me. A guy who would not think twice about throwing away important paperwork and digital data of a company he has no connection with. To be honest, I wouldn't want an employee like that on my payroll. Seems crystal clear why you'd get the boot.
How could you say such a thing? No way! You snitched on me when I threw away all your stuff! That's why I'm getting the boot!
Snitched? You make me sound like some kind of criminal. I just told you that it was my current husband that helped me recreate those documents you dumped. That's why he knows about it.
Please, could you wait? Please! I've contributed so much to this company. I've sacrificed a lot. It would be a big blow for the company if I'm let go. I really don't want to lose this position. I've worked so hard to get it. Please, please, plead with your husband. I can't lose this job. I would never be able to find a job during such dire economic times. I want to keep my job. Please, make him understand.
Sorry, can't help you. I'm still at my own company. My husband quit to start his own company. I have no say in how he runs this company.
But there must be...
I have to say, this is all too ironic. The guy who demanded that I quit my job and then threatened to divorce is going to be told to resign. What goes around comes around. So true.
This is not how it was supposed to turn out. Please, Kim, I'm sorry for everything. I apologize for telling you to quit your job, for throwing all your important papers away. Please forgive me. I just wanted you all to myself. I just acted out of frustration because I love you. You're the only one I love in this whole world.
That's nice and all, but no need to apologize now. A little too late for that. Besides, we're complete strangers. Love? Please, don't make me shudder.
Please, Kim.
Okay, so that just about does it. I'm going out to dinner with my husband, so I really don't have time to be shooting the breeze with you, Tom. Like I said, I'll reinstate that block. Thanks for reminding me.
Wait, please!
Good luck in the future. Have a good life. Goodbye. After I blocked him, he was persistent in trying to contact not only me, but my husband as well. But I knew he would probably not give up, so I blocked any direct contact. Eventually, he just gave up. Not being able to contact us directly, he waited outside my husband's company and ambushed him, pleading for his job back. Unfortunately, he accosted a complete stranger, mistaking him for my husband, and subsequently got arrested. But nobody got hurt, and all he got was severe reprimand from the police. But because of this fiasco, the company obviously heard and he was let go. Truth be told, my husband had not decided whom he would terminate. And about Tom, if he was a competent worker, he saw no reason to fire him. Taking someone's property without permission and just going off without thinking things through, that's what led to his self-destruction. Well, it was probably a combination of bad luck and bad character.
What did you think of today's story? Waiting for your comments. Please stop by again. If you like this story, click the like button and subscribe.